Hi, welcome to Granie Anie Creates. Today I'm going to show you how to do this very beautiful broomstick crochet stitch. And we need an external tool as well as our crochet hook. I've got a nice big thick needle, but as the name suggests, you can use a broomstick. But I find this knitting needle just the right sort of length to be able to enable me to crochet the broomstick lace. So I'm going to move this to one side and just show you how you start your crochet off. Just need a scissors. Hope everybody had a lovely festive season and are enjoying the new year. I definitely am. I'm looking forward to doing lots of new crochet stitch for you. I've got 12 new crochet stitches planned, and are new to my channel, new to me. So to start this broomstick crochet, we're going to tie on the yarn as we always do with a slip knot, and then we're going to give ourselves a chain of multiples of 5. So however long you want your crochet to be, do chains of 5. So I've done 3 there, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do 15 for this demonstration of how to cast it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we have a nice starting chain of 15 chains. So then we're going to work back in to this chain that we've just created, and I'm going to go in, I'm going to bring the yarn back out, and then the bit that usually gets worked off gets popped on the end of our broomstick. Sorry, other way round. I'm going to need to pop loads of stitches on it. So it might feel a little bit awkward when you're first doing this because you're holding the broomstick and the crochet hook and the yarn. So it's not a particularly beginner stitch, but it is definitely doable. So once we've got the yarn on the hook, take the crochet hook out, and we're going to work into that second stitch along. Literally all you're doing is you're pulling the new yarn through your crochet stitch, make a nice big loop, and then you're popping that loop onto the broomstick, and then you're pulling tight. So all of these stitches on the broomstick are going to be even, and that's what makes those lovely loops of the broomstick lace. So then we're going to go in on the third chain stitch and bring the yarn through the stitch, and then a big loop onto the crochet, the broomstick. Too many things to be naming. So we're going to go in, bring the yarn through, and then pop it on the broomstick. I'm thinking maybe I should have practiced this a little bit more before videoing me, but hey ho. You got a real live version of how to crochet broomstick lace. So we're bringing the loop up and over. So once you've got multiples of 5, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your broomstick, it will look similar to this. Just pretend that that's our starting chain, and there's all the ones that I've just looped on, because every 2 rows is the same now. You're going to put all the stitches onto the broomstick, and then you're going to take them all off, making these lovely curvy patterns. So bring the stitches to the end where you can work them off. Oops, sorry, wobble there. Then we're going to count 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to pop our crochet hook. This is just the tricky bit. You just got to get your hook under all of those stitches on the broomstick are going to be on your crochet hook now. Then you're going to bring the yarn over your hook and down through all 5 that are on the hook. Then you're going to gently, because you don't want these ones coming off, you just want those 5 to come off like so, and just grab them. Then we're going to work 5 single crochets into this loop that we've created with those 5 stitches that we've just worked off. So we've done 1 stitch, so we're going to do 1. So it's just like when you work a granny square, or work into a circle. You're just working right in to here in that circle made of those 5 stitches that you've pulled off the broomstick, and just make sure those other ones don't come off the broomstick while you're doing this. So that was number 3. This is number 4. And this is number 5. And the reason why it looks so cack-handed while I'm doing it, it's because I'm trying to stop the broomstick from knocking on the wood, because you really don't want that in your ear hole while you're trying to watch a lovely crochet video on YouTube. So, yeah, it's making it more difficult, and that wall's just split. Come on. Through you go. So, right. So once you've got your 5 stitches off of your broomstick, you've done 5 stitches into there. So really you've taken 5 stitches off and you've created 5 stitches into that stitch. So we've still got the same number of stitches. So then the next, you go in and you count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your crochet hook under all of those 5 while it's still on the broomstick. So working nice and loose is the idea here. Which, yeah, I don't want to go on mine. So slip them on. Make sure you've got all 5 on your hook and on your broomstick. Bring the yarn into play. Bring it down through, round and off. That's it. Then you can take those 5 off. Hold the little circle and work a further 4 stitches into there, because we did that first one as we moved them off. So another 4. That was 2. This is number 3. And just hold the broomstick with your sort of bottom of your thumb so the further stitches don't come off until you want them to.